Peace, family. Oh, I don't need I don't need that. Today's video is just some words of encouragement. I have another video that's coming out, and it's a very what you would call it. It's a very interesting topic that I like to speak on, and the topic is called intimacy and sex, how to improve your sex life, and it will be a PG video, meaning that if you have children watching this, my video is not set for underage people. So, you know, if you have children around you while watching this video, I might be speaking, you might want to ask them to leave the room if they're not old enough to listen about this type of stuff. And it will be, I will go into details about sex, intimacy, how to improve your sex life, how to, spice things up a little bit, you know. So I heard 50 Shades of Grey. Well, that might be a little bit too intense, but let's see where that goes. Unfortunately, I won't be speaking about it today. Okay. Today is just about a little words of encouragement, you know what I mean? You know, with the speaking about intimacy and sex and how to improve your sex life in your relationships and stuff, it is mainly geared towards the improvement of how to spice things up, how to to learn and know your spouse's anatomy on a biological level. We'll be speaking about science as well and how science is connected. Also, we'll be talking about lovemaking on a spiritual and soul level. Okay. And it'll be dissecting the into two parts. Okay. So it will be video one will be from either the male perspective, right? So women, men, when I'm speaking about that, if you have your girlfriend beside you, you might ask her, just leave the room, let me hear what this guy have to say, because there might be some surprises and tricks that you might want to surprise her with. Also, the same for women when I'm speaking from not a woman perspective, but what I have observed through my experience that women really like and women are into when it comes to, well, different women like different things. It is your duty now to, I don't want to get deep into it, but as the man in the relationship, right, when it comes to sex and intimacy, especially when it comes not only on a physical level but also a soul and spiritual level, it is important to actually know the female anatomy. I might be speaking on what is where, I might be speaking on what entice and how to entice certain things and how to get in deep depth and when it comes to that kind of stuff, when it comes to sex and love life and how to improve. On this channel, it's not about, when I speak on my experiences and stuff like that, it's not only about negative stuff that I've been through. It's also about good things that I've learned, things of encouragement, things that will help, relationships, that will help groups, that will help you as a individual to, progress and to advance and, just general knowledge, some in-depth knowledge and so forth and so forth. Now, this is not going to be a long video. I just came on to just say, well, expect two videos coming up, right? I still have another video about what love got to do with it, part two. Still working on that. And then we're gonna have in between, I might have before or after two videos about intimacy, how to increase your sex life, how to spice up your intimacy with your spouse and stuff like that. Okay. And it will be on a heterosexual level, so that, because that's my experience of showing. However, if you're a part of any other group or letter community, don't worry. I might have someone else come in and speak on that. That's my plan. I might invite someone to my live video or what, something like that, that is of that community that can better relay certain things when it comes to that. So don't get butt hurt. Don't get butt don't get butthurt about it. Okay, just chill. Okay, we got you on that level. However, when it comes to intimacy, so the plan is to speak to the men or the woman first, and I'll be speaking on surprises and tricks and stuff like that that can, if you don't already know, but there might be some things that you might be like, oh, that might work. So I have some surprises in these videos, and whichever comes first. If you have your spouse around you, you might not want to ruin the surprise. So put your headphones on, go in a private room, or just ask your spouse to just, give me a few minutes. Let me see what this video speaks about, and make sure she's not watching or he's not watching the, the same video. Okay, because it's gonna ruin the surprise. I'll urge you not to. If it's for the males, just allow the males to, to enjoy this moment, and get some knowledge and insight and understanding, and how to connect also sexually on a deeper level, spiritually, and on a soul level, sexually, not only physical. And so this is about that. This is a short video. Also, words of encouragement. This video is really about words of encouragement. That's what's to come next. But this video is about encouragement. Now, I've noticed a few videos that people also speak about certain things that they've been through. It could have been like anything. Could have been depression. Could have been loss, hurt. Could have been a broken heart. And people that might have mental illnesses, or people that are going through financial issues. And there are a few people that I've noticed. There might be more, but just that I've seen, that are speaking on things like this. And I would like to extend encouragement to do that. I'm not saying now you should do a full blown channel speaking your entire life and expressing everything about your life, only what you feel comfortable talking about. And it could be just one thing, just you do like one video that speak on something that was important to you and how it helped you. And by you relaying that message and knowledge, it helps someone else. So it doesn't have to be a full channel that just speak on only that about your life and stuff like that. You don't have to know. If you don't feel comfortable or you don't want to do that, don't do that. Just, if there's anything you can think of, that affected you personally and you're comfortable sharing it, right? I'm extending encouragement to share it. It might help someone else or whatever. Maybe one video could be a short video, could be a one long video, however you decide. But I really do like and appreciate others that is coming forward in also expressing their experiences and how it helped them. I'm not the type of person that's gonna sit back and be like, "Oh, I'm doing that. This person following me," and that. No, I'm not like that. Actually, this is something I would like to see happen more often. I would like to I would like to see people express certain things more. Some people have larger platforms, they reach more people. My platform is, it's a little bit shaky, but it's growing, it's okay. I'm not worried about that or perturbed about that. However, there are people that have larger platforms and people that have more influence and stuff like that. And, you could even be a celebrity. You never know how your experience, even as a celebrity, might help someone else. Doesn't matter what status in life you are, doesn't matter what gender, creed, doesn't matter what group or LGBTQ, or you just, religious group or whatever. It might be how to strengthen your faith. A lot of people speak on that though. strengthening your faith in the Most High and God and Allah, whoever you show appreciation and service to. And so just if and this is just if you're comfortable. So I'm not saying you should go out and do it, or I'm not pushing anyone to do anything that they don't feel comfortable doing or expressing. And it's all a part of the healing process. And I would really love to see more people like joining in, even if it's just one video, and you could go back to your regular scheduled program. If you post only about cats and you do one video of how maybe a cat or a dog saved your life, or how the cat or the animal or pet, whichever animal or pet, or just an example that that helped you out of a situation and how it went down, and maybe other people can learn from that kind of a experience. I don't know, there's many different things people can talk about, and I'll encourage that. I'll encourage that, and I love to see this happen. I'm seeing it's picking up a little bit of momentum, and I would like to see more of it happen. That would make me happy. But it's not just for me. It's for those hundreds and thousands of people that are maybe millions that you are helping also. And trust me, after you do that video, I guarantee you this, you're gonna feel so much better. Like you just gonna feel like that's probably the best video I've done, in spite of whatever else you've probably been doing and how successful it was or is. You might you the stress and the pressure and the just this relief, knowing that not only that you went through that process, you're comfortable speaking about it, you've healed from it, but also you're helping others too that's going through that similar process right now. And we can be creative with it and stuff like that. However, this is just a short video, guys. I love you, and I'm a little bit, I wouldn't say excited, speaking about the sex videos that I'm coming up with, but I'm a little bit nervous. I don't know. I don't feel nervous a lot. I don't feel nervous around anything. So for me to feel a little bit nervous, it's like it's a big deal, but it's not in a negative way. It's just like, okay, this is a very touchy topic, and for some people, it will help a lot of people, believe it or not. There's a lot of people that is having issues with their sex life, and not just on a physical level, but spiritually, and spiritually and on a soul level. They want to connect with that soulmate, that partner, that twin flame, whatever you call it, that spouse, especially on a sexual level. And that is a part of life and living, right? So even though I speak about a lot of things and I try to avoid the topic of intimacy and sex, intimacy and sex is also a very important part of relationships. Okay, if you're with that person on that level, if it's not platonic, okay, then your sex life with that individual is very important. Okay, so don't don't throw sex to the side and hoping that the person will just understand that, well, that's just your feels. Unless there are other issues. But if there are other issues, then it's understandable. Communication is key. Okay? So thank you all for watching. This is a short video. Stay up, stay blessed, and always give appreciation for the little things and the large things in your life. Okay? And I also wish good on others. Stop, don't be in the mindset of envy and jealousy and stuff. Just if you try, just send positivity out, like, to someone else or a group of people or to the world, whatever you decide, and see how that reflects in your life, maybe even tenfold. And you will feel a lot better within yourself that, look, I'm able to make a change, and I'm seeing progress and change in others also. But you're not forcing that on them. They're willingly wanting to do the same thing, and which is a good thing. All right. So, guys, let's, come together. Let's do this. Okay. And I love you all. Love you all. I hope you're having a great week. Don't stress too much. Try drinking, keep hydrated, get some sunlight, If you are in a place where you could get enough warmth and stuff like that, go out in nature, spend time with your family, friends, animals, stuff like that. Try to, it's your mind. Your happiness is how you think. It's your perception of whatever you're going through or how you progress through life that make it heaven or hell for you. Okay. So it's your mindset. And you always think, lead with your mind and your heart. Okay. And just keep progressing and show love, show appreciation. Little things do matter. If you help one person, that's way, way better than just being selfish or not helping anyone else. Okay? I love you all. Stay good, stay blessed, and peace. I'm out.